AEI Online, Session 11, Superstition and the Supernatural. How can I explain it? Honey, you never wear that shirt that I bought for you last month. Don't you like it? Huh? Oh, you mean the green one? Yes. Why don't you ever wear it? I do like it. How can I explain it? Honey, I don't wear green. Well, I noticed that you didn't, so I thought that it would be nice to add green to your wardrobe. So you don't have any green clothes on purpose? Right. You see, in my culture, it's really difficult to explain. Try me. Promise not to laugh? Try me. Well, most Myanmar people believe in spirits called thais. When I was a kid, I got tuberculosis, remember? Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Well, my parents took me to see a fortune teller, a psychic. She said that I came from the thait. The thais always miss their old family members, and they try to bring them back to their old thait life. How do they try to bring them back? By killing them or making them miserable in their human life so that they'll become a thait again. Hold up. Your own former family would try to kill you? Yes, they may, but only because they miss their relatives so much. Okay, but what does that have to do with green? Well, thais wear green. If I wear green, it will attract them to me. Wow, that's insane. Okay, honey, forget about the shirt. I would rather keep you alive. Thanks for understanding. Vocabulary. I noticed that you didn't. Note that in this sentence, Amanda is talking about her past thoughts and what she noticed, observed, or saw in the past. Therefore, she keeps the phrase in past tense, even though he still does not wear green now in the present. This is a style choice, and some native speakers may choose to use a combination of present perfect plus present. I have noticed that he never wears green. I noticed that he never wore green. Wardrobe, noun, a tall storage place with doors to keep one's clothes. All of the clothes that one owns, your clothing collection. My wardrobe is made of wood. This is your storage place. I want to add more cotton clothes to my wardrobe, my clothing collection. On purpose, adverb, intentionally. Try me, a native phrase that means give me a chance. In this case, Amanda is telling Mong Mong to give her a chance to understand him. Believe in. When we talk about our beliefs, religion, and values, we discuss the things that we believe in. In this case, in is required. I believe in ghosts. I believe that ghosts are real. I believe in the importance of friendship. One of my personal values is that friendship is important. Christians believe in God. Muslims believe in Allah. Hindus believe in Krishna. Buddhists believe in Buddha's teaching. This means that they all follow these deities in their religion. Tuberculosis, TB. In the West, people use the full name, tuberculosis, not the short form, TB. Psychic, noun, a fortune teller who is naturally gifted to see the past, present, and future with their mind. Former, adjective, previous, last, past. Would. Amanda said, "Hold up. Your own former family would try to kill you?" Amanda is using subjunctive mood. She is imagining. What does noun have to do with noun? Amanda says, what does that have to do with green? A native speaker will use this structure when they are asking how those two things are connected or related to each other. What does Queen Bake the Know have to do with the history of Thonica? How is Queen Bake the Know related to the history of Thonica? Note that you can say, I have nothing to do with noun to mean that you are not connected or not responsible for that thing. I have nothing to do with your missing ring. I am not responsible for your missing ring. I have nothing to do with my neighbors. I am not connected to them. Insane, adjective, crazy. You can also use it to mean unbelievable or amazing. When Amanda said, "That's insane," she meant that it was amazing or unbelievable. Forget about plus noun. Amanda said, "Forget about the shirt." In this case, when a native speaker says forget about plus noun, they mean don't worry about that thing. Amanda meant don't worry about the shirt. There is no need for Mong Mong to wear the shirt. Would rather plus verb 1. Use this grammar structure to say your preference. Thanks for plus verb ing. Use a gerund form if a verb form comes after thanks for. Burmese superstitions. A superstition, or old wives' tale, is a common but unscientific belief in supernatural things, especially when talking about good or bad luck. People who believe in superstitions are superstitious. My auntie is superstitious. My husband is superstitious. Supernatural means a force, event, or thing that cannot be explained by science. Bobo Ong was a supernatural person. Burmese superstitions are great for practicing if-conditional type 1. Remember that there are 3 parts to if-conditional type 1. Let's take a look at some examples. And which ones do you believe in? Leave your shoes upside down before you go into the classroom. If you do, the teacher won't call on you to answer a question. If-conditional type 1A. If you clip your nails, throw the clippings away from the house. If-conditional type 1C. Don't clip your nails at night. If you do, ghosts will haunt you. Haunt is to annoy or possess. If-conditional type 1A. If you wear your shirt backwards, it will cause bad luck. If-conditional type 1A. If you go under a place where a woman is hanging her mane to dry, you will lose your influence and inner power. If-conditional type 1A. If you hit the pot with a ladle after you stir the curry, it's like hitting your parents' heads. If-conditional type 1B. If you want to avoid bad luck, carry some hairs from an elephant's tail. If-conditional type 1C. A tiger may bite you if you hit 2 lids of pots and pans against each other. If-conditional type 1A. In this case, will was replaced with may.